Hey, what's up guys? It's Pat and welcome back to another mod showcase. And today we're going to take a look at the Familiars mod. This is an awesome mod that adds an entire pet system into the game with all kinds of unique abilities as well. And this one was actually requested for me to do from someone on my Facebook. And I really appreciate that because sometimes I'm not sure what to make a video on. So if you have a request, make sure to leave it in the comments. And probably the most awesome thing about this mod is there aren't a bunch of annoying crafting recipes. There's only one thing you need to know how to make, and that is the fam guide. For that, you will need a spider's eye, a bone, gunpowder, rotten flesh, and a book in the middle. You actually use this book to unlock all the different pets. So all you need to do is right click on your fam guide, and you can see on the right here, there is a huge list of all the different companions you can get. And they range from Chuck Norris to Herobrine to Notch. I mean, there is a bunch of crazy pets in here. So all you need to do is click on one of them. We're going to start with the one up. And he sees a little tiny green mushroom. And there's also a description here, which is very useful in case you forget any of this. He gives you full health before dying once. So if you're about to die, he will save your life, which is awesome. But after that, he's going to disappear. And you'll need to unlock him again, and you're actually going to die. So be very careful with it as well. So if I hit the right button, it says how to unlock. Costs 15 experience levels. And what's great about this mod is you don't actually have to craft all these pets, which can be kind of annoying. You actually just unlock everything with your fam guide and your experience levels. So you get 15 levels, hit the unlock button, and then you can hit equip right here. And you'll see he's like right next to me. They're all very tiny. They're all little mini versions of everything. And they float by you. So we will test this out. I am going to let him save my life. So I'm going to switch my game mode to 0. And I will put down a zombie pigman, and I will punch him. And he's going to kill me, but he's going to save me. See? He saved me right there. So my health is back up. I'm going to show you that you actually die after that too. So yeah, the second time you will die, and you will need to unlock him once again. So I am going to get my game mode back to 1 to save myself here. And the next one is the chicken. And this one lets the player glide down for 2 seconds. So you could kind of go down from like small areas, but if you're trying to go down from a mountain, you're gonna die. So don't do that. This one's available from the beginning. It doesn't cost you any experience levels, so we can equip him right away. And you can see there's a little chicken right there. And probably the best way to use him is like, you know, as you're casually running around areas. So like if you're jumping off something like this, you just won't take any damage. You know, like right there, I'm gliding down, but then I fall. Like the last second I fell. I'll actually show you guys with a better view. But yeah, it'll help you not take damage a lot of the time, but you can't jump off anything ridiculous. Like you'll see right here, I'm gliding, and now I fell. So I wouldn't take any damage, and you can see the little tiny chicken floating next to me. It's kind of cool looking. Alright, so the next one is Chuck Norris. Obviously, this one is very powerful. So roundhouse kick by pressing R. That is so funny. So he's going to cost you 15 experience levels as well. So I'll equip him. Little tiny Chuck Norris next to me right there. So if I put down a zombie pigman and I hit R, he is going to go flying. Take a look at that. Look how far he hit him. The only thing that sucks about it is he actually doesn't have an animation for it. So if I hit R, you're going to see he kind of just stands there. But it does a lot of fall damage to the mobs, and it's pretty cool as well. So I could really like kick some ass. Oh, did you see the creeper that was over there went flying too? So it has great range as well. So it's a little bit overpowered probably, but it is very cool. The thing about this mod is you can actually download like little packs that go with them, and the one that has Herobrine, Chuck Norris, and Notch is optional, but of course you're going to want to add this. I mean, I could roundhouse kick these guys like 50 feet away. You can't not add that. So the next one is the companion cube, and a player can walk on lava. It's going to cost you 7 experience levels. So we'll equip this. It's like a little box with a heart right there. We'll switch our game mode back to 0, because how could you really test it unless you're really walking over lava? Alright, let's do it. Don't let me die, please. Don't let me die. Alright, so I casually have walked right over the lava, did not take any damage at all. So it's pretty cool. Very useful if you're going mining, like down low in the world where there's lava all over the place. Alright, so the next one is the Enderman. And teleport by pressing R. Costs 2 hearts. So you're actually going to damage yourself a little bit when you use this one, but you can teleport yourself. And it costs 25 experience levels, which is a ton. And we actually need to switch our game mode back so we can unlock all these. Alright, so here we go. We're going to pick the Enderman. And we will equip him. And so yeah, it'll do 2 damage to you. But all I have to do is hit R. I'll like target myself right there. Bam. And I'm all the way over here now. So very easy to get yourself around, but you can't use it so many times because it's going to hurt your health, obviously. Like, use it a few times. Don't kill yourself with your Enderman. That would be very bad. All right, the next one is the fairy. So no fall damage and the player is gliding down, which is pretty cool. Only 7 experience levels. Definitely worth it. You take no fall damage at all. So it's like a chicken on steroids, I guess. I guess that's what you consider it. So let me fly up here. And, yeah, we are going to just jump down. And I will just glide the whole time this time. See? Never-ending gliding. So very helpful there. You're never going to take fall damage again. You can jump down from a giant jungle tree, world height. Really fun to mess around with things like that. So the next one is Herobrine. Teleport by pressing R costs 2 hearts. Same as the Enderman. You'd actually think it'd be a little stronger than this one. Like, it would teleport and he would, like, you know, destroy every single mob around you at the same time. But, you'll see if I hit R, I can just teleport over there. I obviously hit E and R at the same time. But yeah, you can teleport around with this. And, of course, it is going to damage you, so you need to be careful with it. So the next one is the Iron Golem, and this one actually helps you fight. He throws mobs into the air, dealing 2 to 5 damage plus fall damage for the mob. And he costs 15 experience levels. So what I could do is I could spawn a zombie pigman, and he actually fights from ranged. Like, he can fight from far away. He's like owning him right now, throwing him into the air. A little tiny Iron Golem, but he is very powerful. Alright, so the next one is Navi. There we go. Annoys you when diamonds or emeralds are nearby. And I swear to God, this is the most annoying pet in the entire world. It really is. It costs 7 levels. We'll equip her. And she's right there. And she should start bothering me. See her say, hey, listen. And she'll say that forever. It's so annoying. Like, if there's a lot of diamonds around you, you have a modded world where, like, maybe there's a bunch of diamonds. Like, you can't stand it. She does it forever. So let's just get rid of her. She's driving me crazy already. Bad memories for me here. Alright, the next one is Notch. Lightning at enemies by pressing R. And he costs 20 experience levels. So I'm going to summon a couple zombie pigmen. Actually, a bunch. He really destroys the little one, too. So, see him right there? R. And bye. I mean, it's Notch. What do you expect? Of course he can destroy everything like that. Completely owning them. It's getting dark, so I'm going to set the time to day. Alright, guys. So the next one is an Ocelot. And this one gives you faster sprinting. And it is available from the beginning. Doesn't cost you anything. See it right there? And we're going to run. You see I'm running much quicker than I normally would be. So pretty useful. And I like how they give you a couple to start with, so you don't actually have to unlock them right away when you get it. Okay, so the next one. There's a couple more left. The next one is Reyna. Higher jumps, no fall damage. So this one's cool too. And you actually don't, like, take any, it's not slow on your way. You don't glide. You actually just go down real quick and don't take damage so you don't waste time. Plus, you can jump real high, too. 7 levels to unlock, so not bad at all. So I'm going to go over here, and I'll show you the jump and the no-fall damage that you would take. Well, obviously, I can't show the no... Okay, you know what? I can. I can show it. Game mode 0. And I'm going to jump off this like a beast. That is a jump now. And no fall damage at all, which is awesome. So let me switch this back. And the next one after Reyna is the skeleton. So it attacks mobs with arrows, deals 2 damage. So pretty simple. Another nice fighting mob to have. And it costs 10 experience levels. So I will spawn a zombie pigman. And as you can tell, guys, all these are aggressive. Like, they won't attack when you're attacking or when you're getting attacked. They will just attack anything around you. So if you're in a dangerous cave, you actually do need to be careful with any of the mobs that fight. Because they will aggro every single thing near you. They really will. It's pretty ridiculous. Alright, so the next one after the skeleton is the snow golem. Throws snowballs, deals 1 damage. And he's available from the beginning as well. And actually, I noticed he doesn't do damage against most mobs. I know snowballs don't do damage to most mobs, and that is probably the reason why. So the zombie pigman, he cannot be killed. But, let me get rid of him here. Switch it to peaceful. And go back into easy. So, but if I spawn a blaze, they're going to be really useful. I mean, they do a ton of damage to blazes. And I believe they also do damage to the ender dragon as well. So, he's owning this blaze right now. And he is available from the beginning. So, that is pretty awesome. Owning him. Poor blaze. Getting destroyed by a little tiny snowman that is floating by me. Alright, guys. So, the next one is the spider. So, the player is able to climb walls by holding left shift. And this one is 7 levels. See the spider right there? So if I hold left shift, I can climb up these diamonds, like, pretty quickly. So pretty cool. So if you want to get up something that's high, there's like a cliff or something, you're in a mountain biome, it could be extremely useful. He does not help you fight though. And you could still take fall damage, so if you did what I did, you would have hurt yourself. Okay, so the next one is the spider jockey. He does the same thing, but also attacks mobs. So it's kind of like you have both the spider and the skeleton on your team at the same time, which really does make sense, doesn't it? It's 20 levels. And I will spawn in a zombie pigman right there. Should start fighting him right away. And I guess what you can do, you see mobs, run away by climbing up something and let him do all the killing. Which is what I'm doing right now. So I've escaped him, and he can still kill the zombie pigman for me, like, really easily. Which is always awesome. Alright guys, so I think there is one more, or is there two? Yeah, there's one more, the squid. The player can stay longer underwater. Very useful anytime you're, going through the ocean. It's only 5 levels. I'll unlock the squid who is floating right next to me. Looks really funny, by the way. And when I get underwater, you can see, like, my breathing. It is not going down. So I can spend a very long time underwater. I really love this mod because there really isn't anything that adds such an amazing pet system into the game. Like, there's all kinds of great abilities you could use, and it's worth it too with the experience levels it costs. If you guys want to check out the download is in the description, and if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and to subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time.